my name is Kyra. Welcome to the mat. Today's yoga practice is focused on hip strengthening and also hip opening. So to get started, please come to lie on your back. The feet could be on the mat about as wide as enough, the knees drawn inward. Or if you have a block and you would like to bring a block underneath the sacrum and the supported bridge here, that can also be a nice place to start. Take a few full breaths here. And then if you're using a block, lift up your block, feet about hips width apart, and come into a one-legged bridge with the opposite arm extending overhead. Set the hips down, both soles of the feet on the mat. As the left knee lifts up, the right arm will extend overhead. Continue this marching for a couple rounds here. And then the next time that the hips are on the mat, extend the left leg long, draw the right knee across the body, open the right arm in the opposite direction for a twist. And then find a half happy baby, binding on the back of the right thigh or perhaps on the inside of the right foot, and return to a spiral. Drawing the right knee across the body, you might even extend that right leg long for a little more stretch. Coming back into a half happy baby, binding with whatever is available. The next time that you are on your back, continue rolling all the way onto the belly and find a quad stretch, drawing the right foot in toward the hips. You might bring a little traction to the head. And if it helps you to bring the hip bones into the mat, you could hover the left leg. Release the bind. Extend the left arm overhead. Return to the back. Interlace the fingers behind the right thigh and extend the right foot toward the sky. Give that femur bone a little bit of a jostle so that it sinks in the hip socket. And then start to roll out the ankle. Lift the heart off the mat, draw the heart toward the knee. Hold for a breath, and then come down one more time. Draw the heart toward the knee. And release back down. Bring both soles of the feet to the mat and return to this one-legged bridge. Once you've taken about 2 on each side, extend the right leg long, draw the left knee across the body, and open the left arm in the opposite direction, finding a twist. And then come on to the back, find a half happy baby, binding with whatever is available. One more time into a twist, open. You could extend that top leg long, back into a half happy baby. And then extend the right arm overhead. Roll all the way onto the belly, drawing the left foot into the body. If you'd like to add some traction here or hover that right leg, that can be really nice. Release the bind, extend the right leg long, return to the back. Extend the left foot toward the sky as you interlace the fingers behind the left thigh. Give that femur bone a little bit of a shunka. As you extend the left foot toward the sky, roll out the ankle. And then feel those invisible hands lifting the ribcage up off the mat toward the knee. And gently rest back down one more time. Lift it up by the back of the ribcage and set it back down. Once you're on the mat, release the arms alongside the body, draw the soles of the feet together. And then close the knees like a book coming onto one side and press yourself up into a seat. Once you're in a seat, open the feet nice and wide. Bring one arm inside the thigh as you open through the side body. Find a little bit of a wave back and forth here. Looking underneath that armpit, keep the heart shining toward the sky. Once you've had a cup on each side, come to a tall seat. Plant the hands behind you and lift one leg. Keeping the feet active, lifting one leg at a time. My feet don't come very high, maybe your legs lift a little bit higher. And once you've had a few on each side, reestablish that length through the spine. You can stay here thinking about hinging at the hips, or you might start to bring the heart toward the mat, with the hands inside the calves or the thighs or the feet, whatever is available to you. And with your next breath, come up. Bend the knees a little bit. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Dragonfly here with the arms underneath the knees. You could have the hands on the feet as you start to straighten the feet here. Straighten the legs here. If you have a lot of hip mobility, you might have the arms wide on the mat and imagine drawing the heart toward the mat and extending the arms into a T. Not in my body, but maybe in yours. Lift back on up. Press yourself into a squat here. Let the knees wide and find a little bit of a sway here, really light on the fingertips. If crow is in your practice, press the hands into the mat. Scoot the knees up toward the armpits and tip forward, taking flight. Wherever you are, meet back in a Balasana squat. Keep the heart lifted as you take 2 steps forward, come to Supta in Tadasana. Take a block on the high setting, or if you don't have a block, some other kind of prop will do just fine. Standing on the left foot, extend the right foot toward the block or whatever prop that you're using. Engage through the obliques. Pull up on the Ullabandha if that's in your practice, and start to lift the right foot up and over the block. Keeping as stable through the center of the body as you can. Once you're complete, stand on the right foot, same thing with the left, lifting up and over your prop. Return to Tadasana. Find a wall and stand with the inner leg bent and that feet kind of dangling. Feel really, really sloppy here. And then pick up this inner hip, press the knee into the wall, and activate through the glute medius here. Release out. Pick the hip up, press into the wall like you were pulling the legs apart, and release out. One more time, lift up, press the hips apart, and release out. Same thing on the other side. 3 times. Getting really, really sloppy with that inner hip first. Lift up, press out, and release. 2 more times. Lift up, engage here, and release. 1 more time. Lift up, press out, and release. Come back to the mat to prepare for a half moon. Standing on the right foot first, make sure the toes of the right foot are pointed forward. Lift the left leg and point it toward the top of the mat. Core strongly engaged. Pull up on the pelvic floor. Start to pendulum the left foot back, and as you pendulum the left foot back, press into the mat with the big toe of the right foot so that the inseam of the right leg is strongly activated. And then use the glute medius that we just turned on to lift the left leg a little bit higher. Toes of the left foot point toward the side wall. Come back to center, pendulum forward. You can repeat what we just did, or you might see if there's a little bit more depth, making sure the inseam of the right leg is active and the outside of the left hip is turned on. The right hand could come to a block, or you could stay lifted. The left hand might reach toward the sky. Gaze could follow the left hand, or stay with the mat. Wherever you are, strong activation through the center of the block. Lift off the block if you're using one. Pendulum the the left foot forward once again, lift, and release back down. Shake it out before we come to the other side. Standing on the left leg now, make sure the toes of the left foot are pointed forward. Lift the right leg off the mat, point the right toes toward the top of the mat. And as you pendulum back, think about pressing that left big toe into the mat and picking that right hip bone up toward the sky as the right toes point toward the wall. Back to center, point the right foot. And one more time, coming into your depth of half moon, making sure the obliques, pelvic floor, working to support and stabilize the body. Release out of the variation you've chosen. Point the right foot to the top of the mat and set the right foot down. Set aside any block that you might be using. Come to stand on the left leg. Draw the right knee up. And then as you lower the hip toward the heel, tuck the right knee behind the left and tap that right foot down. As you fill up your cage with breath, open the arms into cactus. Lift the right leg to the side as high as is available. And repeat. Draw in, tap the right toe as you stack the knees. And then open back up. Lift that right leg high and wide. Set the right foot down. Return to Tadasana. Standing on the right leg, lift the left knee. Tuck the left knee behind the right. Tap the left foot down. And as you take a big breath, lift that left leg high to the side as you open the arms to the sky. One more time, pull it in. Lower the hips toward the heel. And then lift up, extend that left leg long, and release back to Tadasana. From Tadasana, open the feet about as wide as the mat. Inhale, lift all the way up, invite the hip bones forward. Draw the hands together in prayer. Find a flat back, and then lower the hands to the mat. A little bit of a sway here as we turn to Malasana. From Malasana, walk the feet back. Find your way to a downward facing dog. Once you're in down dog, lift the right leg, extend the right toes long, keep the leg very straight. And then shift forward, draw the right elbow to the right knee. Right knee to right elbow. Extend long back. Draw the right toes to the right wrist crease, or right knee to elbow. And extend the right leg high and back. Last time, shift forward. This time, set the right foot outside the right hand. Come into a lizard lunge, shifting forward and back a few times. And then set the left knee down, untuck the left toes. Plant the left hand on the mat. Peel the heart open and lift the right fingertips. You can stay here. You might take a bind with the foot. And or you might start to lower the forearms to the mat or to a block. Wherever you are, come back up onto the hands. Set aside any block that you might be using. If you'd like to pop into a quick arm balance here, you might. Eventually make your way back to downward facing dog. Once you're in down dog, lift the left leg up. Bring the left knee to the left elbow and shift back. Extend that left leg straight and long. Draw the left toes to the left wrist crease. Hold. Extend back. Last time, shift forward. Find lizard lunge with the left foot outside the left hand. Shift forward and back. Before lowering the right knee to the mat, untuck the right toes. Plant the right hand. Peel the heart open toward the left and extend the left fingertips. You might stay here, you might take a bind, or you might start to lower the forearms to the mat or to a block. Wherever you are, bring the hands to the mat, tuck the toes. Again, an option for an arm balance here. Eventually making your way to a downward facing dog. Once you're in down dog, lift the right leg high and long. set the right shin on the mat and bring the hips off into a side salad pigeon. As you lift up off that right hip bone, reorganize here and come back out. We'll do that 2 more times. Lifting up, reorganizing through the hips, maybe extending that back leg, and shift out. Last time, lift up, heavy and wide. And maybe this extension of the spine allows the forearms to come to the mat or the forehead to come to the mat. After you've had a couple breaths, return to the hands. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, shift into a 3-legged downward dog. Or if you'd like to tip into a scorpion dog or wild thing, feel welcome. Eventually make your way back to a downward facing dog. Lift and extend the left leg long. Shift forward with the hips, set the left shin on the mat, and come into side saddle pigeon with that left hip on the mat. Once again, we'll lift up 3 times, allowing your body to reorganize every time that we lift up and settle. On your 3rd time, this extension of the spine may allow the forehead to come to a mat or the forearms to come to the mat or to a block. And then your pigeon can go to sleep. After you've had a couple breaths, return to the hands, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, shift into a 3-legged down dog, scorpion dog, or a wild thing. And then return to a downward facing dog. Lift the right leg nice and straight. Shift the right knee toward the nose. Continue traveling with the right foot until you find a low lunge. Lower the left knee to the mat, untuck the toes. Hands can stay on the mat or blocks for support, or you can bring the hands to the right thigh, or lift the hands toward the sky, finding a little bit of backbend. Release the hands to the mat. Find Skandasana by tucking the left toes and lifting the back knee. Bring the hips toward the right heel as you land on the left heel. Hands can stay on the mat for support or come to prayer. Wherever you are, keep the hips nice and low. Travel over toward the left foot, Skandasana on this side. Look down at the left foot. Hands frame the left foot, coming into a low lunge. Reorganize here, and then lower the right knee, untuck the right toes. Again, hands can stay on the mat or blocks, or come to the thigh, or lift overhead. Release the hands to frame the front foot, tuck the back toes, downward facing dog. Start to walk the feet toward the hands, and you can return to a Malasana or a crow as we did before, or you can walk the hands toward the heels, coming into an arm balance version of dragonfly. Wherever you are, return to a Malasana. Bring the hands behind you and come to a seat. Extend both legs long. Cross the left ankle over the right and find an IT band stretch by suctioning this right femur bone into the hip socket, turning the heart toward the leg that's being stretched, and maybe leaning in a little bit. You could bring the hand to the thigh or to the mat, or you might be able to bind the foot of the leg that's being stretched. From here, release out. Find a seated twist, either with the right leg extended or both legs long. Bring the right hand to the outside of the left thigh and spiral the heart. Return to center. You could stack the knees, hone the feet back toward the hips and fold forward. Or if this is not accessible in your body, simply find an easy pose and fold forward. are, take another breath, and then extend both legs long. Cross the right ankle over the left and find that IT band stretch by suctioning the left femur bone in, turning slightly toward the hip that's being stretched, and maybe leaning the heart toward the mat a little bit. Spine nice and long. Release out, find your seated twist with the left leg long or in toward the hip. Each inhale, lengthening the spine, and each exhale, twisting a little bit deeper. Release out, find your forward fold, either the knees stacked and the hip and the feet drawn back, or the right shin in front of the left, and fold forward. Next breath draws you out. And please take any final movements you would like to close out your practice before coming to rest in Shavasana, or legs up the wall, or any other variation that speaks to you. Any tension or stress still lingering in the body, let it dissipate now. And then rest here